Hey, it's me again. So this will be part two um, of my vlog for October 18th. So if you watched the first one, you know what's going on. If you didn't watch the first one, basically I've been trying to vlog every day for the month of October. This is my birth month. I did this last year and I try to be consistent and I do like short little videos on things that I'm interested in, things that's going on in my life right now. Um, so this one was supposed to be like two-parter because I missed the 16th and the 17th, and I figured if I do two videos today and two videos tomorrow, that will be um equivalent to a vlog each day for the day of October because of the two that I missed. So in the first half, I talked about a face mask and serums that I put on my face, and I also blew out my hair. So in this half, the video I'm hoping is going to be way shorter, and I just was going to continue with the hair, which was this is me flat ironing it for the first time since I cut it back in August. So there's no product in my hair. I just use my African black soap, the bar, and I shampooed my hair with the bar and I blew it out, no product added. Um, I have my Miro Pure flat iron here as a ceramic one. I got it on Amazon.com. So it has the little power button right there in the middle. If you press it, you can put it on different temperatures. It tells you the temperature. It goes up to, it starts at 120 and it goes up in increments of 20 all the way to 220, which is the highest. And that's what I usually put it on, the highest heat. Um, so I just used my little rat tail comb to part, and I used my little, what are these called? Crocodile or alligator. I'm not really sure which animal it was. These clips or whatever. I have quite a few of them, but I use these to just like once I part the hair, like clip the other piece away from it so that it's not interfering. So I'm just gonna part a piece in the front so that it can be seen on camera. Um, yeah, I haven't flat ironed my hair since the big chop. Prior to the big chop, I'm trying to think of when I last flat ironed it. What did I say? August. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I flat ironed it prior to me big chopping because for the summer, I rarely flat iron my hair because going to the beach and basically hot and sweating and just all of those different factors. So I'm using the camera for this. The pieces that I did in the back, I did off camera, well, prior to me like starting to film, and I used my mirror so I could see this is a little different. Okay, that looks good enough. I don't know why I'm making it seem like I want it to be all perfect or whatever. I just don't want to burn myself. Okay, so I usually get as close as I can. Do one pass kind of slowly. Yeah, that came out pretty straight. And then comb it a little bit. Yeah, my ends feel a little rough. And that was to me expected because, as I've said before, you can still see color on the end. And then I just clipped it myself at home. I'm not a hairstylist, which is pretty obvious, as you can see. So it's not even evenly, evenly cut. Oh shit! Just makes the end fall off my little stand. All right, I just was just chastening it with the comb chase method. See if I could hit these ends a little better, a little smoother. Let's see. Yeah, there's that. Okay, I don't know. I think I may move my um, laptop so that I'm facing the mirror because me looking in this camera is not hitting it for me right now. So, let's see how I can do this. Probably much better. Okay, so camera view is good, but I'm not going to look at the camera. I'm going to look at my mirror that's in my room against the wall right there. I was thinking about it too, like when I started uploading the other video, because it's uploading right now as I'm doing this, it's at 3%. I probably could have fast forwarded, like if I went and, just edited or whatever and like sped it up and not have spent that time. But it didn't take that long to blow out my hair anyway, so I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, and I think that for me too, like just years of going through my natural hair process and seeing like what works and what doesn't work or whatever. Um, just to explain like why I don't put product in my hair is because while other people may experience like heat damage because I don't do this like all the time, I don't think that it damages my hair to the extent where I was concerned about heat damage in the past. Let me get my brush. Yeah, I love my Denman brush just to comb it out a little better. See if that helps. And that smoothed it out some. Now let's hit it because I feel this piece right here is kind of damp and might crackle when I put the on it. Let's see. What was I saying about heat damage? Oh yeah. So like I feel like when I put product in my hair in the past and I tried to straighten it, um, it didn't get as straight as possible because obviously there's a barrier there that you know, it locked moisture in, which is good for your hair, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, like if my goal is to try and make my hair straight, um, you can't do that. So it would stay like kind of like puffy or whatever, and it just looked like I had like a blowout and that was it and not straightened. Like there's a difference for me for my hair. So I'm just gonna continue on. Um, Maybe I will edit this one to like fast forward through some pieces since all I'm going to really be doing is just straightening for this second part of my video. I'm not going to be doing anything other than that. And I would play some music in the background, but I'm just I'm just gonna do my hair basically. I was watching TV, which is what I would usually do, like have TV playing in the background, some sort. Um, I guess I could talk about that a little bit. Like I was watching, I don't have cable, so I was watching different programs and stuff, and I would say like maybe a year ago, I started watching Dexter on my Netflix account, but I never could get into it. And like, I know it's like 8 seasons or something like that. And then recently I saw like they're supposed to have it coming back for a special edition or something like that. So last week I started watching it again, and I'm on season 7, and I'm trying to like finish it up. Like some parts are interesting, but I mean, it's a long series for me. Like if I didn't catch it in the beginning, it has to be like really good for me to like even consider like going through. Like Scandal. That was one of the series that everyone was into, and I never got into while everyone was watching it. And then about a year ago, whatever, I started watching it on, I think it was Netflix. I have Netflix, Hulu, Prime, and HBO. Oh, and Disney Plus now. And yeah, so once I got into Scandal, because that was one of those things too where I watched like the first episode multiple times before I finally um got into it. But yeah, so right now it's Dexter, and trying to finish that up, or catch up, I should say, because if they're gonna have a special edition or whatever, it's not done obviously. So some people were saying, "Oh, yay," because they didn't like how it ended, and I was just like, I hope they don't spoil it for me because I don't have any idea of how it supposedly ended. Um, but yeah, and what else? Lovecraft Country on HBO. Definitely into that. The finale. Um, it's today actually. I don't know, it may be out already right now, but I usually don't watch it on the day of because I go to work on Sunday. So really, I'm usually like resting right now. Um, I gotta go to work from 9 o'clock in the evening, so I usually rest in the afternoon, and my alarm is set for 7 p.m. so that way I can get up, take a shower, and get ready for work. Um, should I use the Denman? Let me use the Denman. I think the Denman smooths it a little better. Um, so since I've already showered and started this process with my hair, um, I wanted to do that early so that it's not interfering with me getting to work on time later. I didn't know how this process was going to go. I know my hair obviously is not that long, so it doesn't take that long to, as you can see, blow dry it and hit it up with the flat iron. It's actually pretty smoother than I thought it was going to be. I mean, granted, my ends are pretty rough, but I'm fine with it. I don't think I'll be snipping or doing anything to it right now. Maybe later. Right now, the goal is just to get it straight. Um, I'll see how I feel this upcoming week about putting some sort of twist or something in it because, like I said, my birthday is coming up, and I kind of wanted to do my hair for my birthday. Um, Not that I have plans set in stone to do anything for my birthday, especially with the pandemic going on, and a lot of places they're limited on their opening. Like some places obviously um, have restrictions, of course. You know what I'm saying? But like if you make a reservation or something like that, you can go to certain bars. And then my birthday is close enough to Halloween that a lot of places are doing things the weekend before, which is when my birthday is, the weekend before Halloween. It's the 25th. So, and my good friend, she invited me out for Halloween, but I don't think I'll be going. Like, not to be a spoiled sport, but just don't see myself. I don't want to really be around crowds of people. I just don't. Not that I'm like, I am adhering to the social distancing, of course, and the mask and everything like that, but I don't know. Like, it's always fall. You can't really predict the weather. It might be rainy, but she wants to go to like a costume thing, and I don't even know if I really want to get dressed up or anything like that. So, I appreciate her, but no, like me being older. It's like I did celebrate my birthday last year. The guy I'm seeing, we went out to eat. We had sushi. We had a fun time. I had a few drinks. Got a little tipsy. And then the next night, I went out with my sisters and my friends, and we went out and danced. I had my little dress and everything, looking pretty nice. Um, so I do have like a dress, but again, because of like the pandemic and everything, I don't know. I don't know if I feel like getting dressed up to go out or whatever. Because then I'm like, I would want to do my makeup and what I have to put on a mask. It's like I don't know. So we'll see. I'm glad I took off the week from work though. Took off my whole week. Because my birthday is that Sunday, which is when I would usually start my work week, is Sundays. And I just took off the whole week, all the way through Halloween. So I was like, they won't see me until November. So I am looking forward to that time off. Because I just like to be with my family, you know, spend time with them. It's important things. Oh yeah, and the key too is like smaller sections. So this will take some time to do. Um, Even like when my hair was longer and stuff, like sectioning can be important as to whether or not how straightened your hair can will get because um obviously like if you overload the like sorry I'm like talking but thinking about something else and at the same time. um like this section right here, if I took this piece I probably could get the flat iron through it, but it's kind of big, so I'm gonna split it in two, maybe clip. It's like a half, not exact, but clip that piece and get it. Yeah, my ends are very brittle. I can I can feel it as I'm brushing it, and I can feel it with my hands. Like the unbleached part of my hair, it feels so silky compared to the ends that are brittle and bleached. And I like this flat iron. I got it last year. For the longest time, I had a what was it Andes ANDAS excuse me, an expensive flat iron. I think it was like $17 or something. I got it on Amazon like years and years ago, and it lasted me a long time, and I was fine with it too. I mean, it flat ironed my hair to what I I thought was acceptable, whatever. So the only thing was it fell apart. So once it fell apart, it was just like, okay. So I got this one on Amazon. I'm trying to think of how much it was. I think it was like maybe 40, maybe 50. I don't even know. I know it was more expensive than the old one I had. This is ceramic. It also came with a comb and a glove for you to like handle like the hot tools or whatever. You know, one of those gloves that look like they have like the grip things on it and stuff. But I really like it. It's smooth, it's very hot, it gets hot quickly. Um you don't have to wait. Like this will flash. The temperature numbers will flash until will that focus so you can see it? Oh, I thought you would be able to see it, but maybe not. Yeah, it'll flash, I guess, until it's like heated up or whatever. But um, even while it's flashing, like I'll just start using it immediately because, well, not immediate. Like I'll turn it on and like maybe wait like a couple of seconds or something or a minute. Um, Not even that long, and then I'll start straightening. I don't really, like I said, I don't really. I put it on the highest heat, so even if it's halfway heated, that's still high enough of a heat to like straighten your hair, I think. But I don't have, like I said, a standard of heat damage because again, I don't straighten my hair that often, so I don't think I've ever experienced heat damage. Um, the only damage I have so far is from the bleach my hair, and that was self-inflicted on purpose. So, and it's just hair. It'll grow back. It's my third time cutting it, so this is old to me. Like, oh my god, you cut your hair, Evelyn. It's like, or every time I see you, Evelyn, your hair is different. It's like, okay, it's just hair. I'm not trying to be cavalier about it. I know some people probably have issues with growing hair, and I'm not ungrateful. I appreciate that I'm blessed to look at that as like just hair. For other people, it may be a struggle, but I'm just saying, in this world of so many problems or whatever, the least of my worries is hair. Worry about going to work and putting food on the table. So far, I'm liking it. I don't think it's that bad. I thought that it would be a little rougher than it is right now, so I'm okay with it. Again, I'm not a hairdresser, so the fact that it's even to this extent, I'm happy with it. And I probably won't cut it until it's longer and I can get like an even cut. Without it being like short. So, because while it's this short at this time, I'm probably gonna wear my hair in curly styles for the majority of the time, so you can't even really tell like it's uneven. Because I don't pick out my my hair when I do wash and goes. Um, Again, I co-wash my hair 99% of the time. The only time I really shampoo it is like if I just feel like it's a buildup on it, or like now when I'm trying to do a heat style, like straighten it. So if it's uneven, you can't tell when it's curly. Like when it's curly, it's all disguised because it's just curls everywhere. Um, so yeah, I'll just co-wash it. Sometimes I don't even. use conditioner and co-wash or whatever, I'll just wash it with the water and let whatever products that was in it like trickle down or whatever. And then when I get out, I'll get, let me show you on camera. I really like this gel. You get it from Walmart. Fairly inexpensive, extreme styling gel. And then I'll just get globs of it and just rake it through my hair with my fingers. Um, there may be a video in the future about it. And then I let it dry curly like that. So those are my wash and goes. Which since August is pretty much the go-to style I wore, besides when I put the block braids in that time. So now this video is coming up on the same length of last video. So yeah, I may go and edit it and just fast forward through. So you probably won't even hear the majority of this conversation. Just me talking to fill the dead silence. Oh, what was that? I was doing nothing. Okay, great. And I'm hoping I can finish this fairly soon so that I can like lay down for a little bit before it's time for me to go. It's fall, so it gets dark really soon. What? It's 4:46 right now, and it's still light outside, but you can tell it's evening. It's dusk. Whereas when it was summer, it would be like 8 o'clock and it's still light outside. Those days are long.
Your mom, you know that face mask thing?
Oh, you want to try it?
Yeah. Thanks. So do I like have to wash my face first, or?
No. I didn't. I just spread it on with the little tool or whatever, and then rinse off the tool, and you just let it dry. You'll feel it getting hard. And then when I took my shower, I just washed it off in the shower.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Mom. I'm gonna try.
And that was my daughter. She's gonna try the turmeric and honey face mask. This video is like long for no reason. Wow, the upload for the other one is taking hecka long too. It's like 7%. I began uploading it before I started this video, so it's been 30 minutes and it's only 7% there. Yeah, I definitely need to fast forward this one. Sitting up here trying to wait for this thing to upload. Crazy. Yeah, I can still feel like some dampness in here from the blow dry. And that's what my boyfriend said the other day too. Like I had showered and then I went over to go see him or whatever, and I was laying in his bed on his pillow and my hair was still like a little damp from because I had just took my shower and washed my hair or whatever. And so like hours later, I'm exaggerating, I don't know. It probably was just like 30 minutes later or something like that. He was just like, "Is your hair still wet? You like have like my pillow all wet?" And I'm just like, "Well, yeah, like." He's like, "Do you have gel in it or something?" And I'm like, "It might be like a little bit of gel from, previously when I did my hair, my wash and go, whatever, but I didn't add more gel to it. It's just when I took my shower, I just, wet my hair and I thought I rinsed out most of the gel, but when I got out the shower, I always put like a leave-in conditioner. Like I like my hair to be moisturized and juicy. I like my hair curly for the most part, so I don't know. Like even the blow dry probably was a little too quick with it for certain parts because yeah, I can hear it like kind of crackling right here because it's still damp down at the roots. So this one I might like more than 2 passes on because that first pass is just drying it right now. Let me get my Denman brush. Just getting a little smoky in here. I don't know how my camera angles are. I was not paying attention or looking at. Ooh, I feel that heat. Clip it. A little damp right there. Yeah, I'm really liking how smooth this is actually turning out. Not that bad. It tingles?
Yes.
It didn't tingle for me.
It kind of feels like, you know how like when
You didn't get it in your eye, did you? You got really close.
you know how like when you like I don't know, brush your teeth or eat gum, it kind of has that minty type of thing.
Really?
Yeah, feels like that for me.
Didn't feel that way for me at all.
It feels really good though.
Okay. Well, it's just to leave it on for like 10 or 20 minutes. I didn't time it when I did mine. I just put it on. And once I felt it got like tight all over, I was already ready to get in the shower. So I just got in the shower.
Well then, in that time, I'll be watching videos and taking out the rest of my hair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think it's going to hurt if you leave it on longer than the 20 minutes. I don't think it's anything bad like that.
It feels nice.
Yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna fast forward all of this if I can. I don't know if I have video editor on this computer. I'm assuming I do have some way to like edit it if I wanted to. Because I'm thinking like maybe I can go back on the previous video and fast forward that one as well. I don't know if I want to, but this upload is taking very long, so I may have to. It's not even 10%. And this video, like I said, is, well, it's longer than half an hour now. The video is longer than the first one. So how long will this upload take? I'm liking how smooth this is coming out as far as like going. Well, again, I feel my ends are pretty damaged. They are like between the bleach and probably the bad cut that I did. These ends are definitely split and need to be trimmed. Split and need to be trimmed. Okay, just keep working through it. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Ooh, that part. All right, it's about to be on 40, so I think I'm going to pause it and then I'm going to straighten some more and then I'll come back and I'll probably edit it to fast forward.